Okay, look, check this out. Ladies, I need y'all to do me a favor. Please stop soliciting me for sex when you're ovulating. Because I see that's what's going on. Mark, I figured that out about women, bro. When they ovulating, they more horny, bro. So I need all you women to stop hitting me up when y'all ovulating because y'all treat me differently when y'all not. When they ovulate, Mark, it's just aggressive talk. They say the craziest shit. Come over and put that dick on me on the balcony. It's just some wild shit. But when they not, it's use a bitch ass nigga and all this shit. Ladies, please stop soliciting me for sex when you're ovulating. Yes. That's where I'm at with it. That's how we start an episode out. What you got, Marky Mark?
That sounds like entrapment.
You know what I'm saying, Mark? I'm being used, brother. I'm not a piece of meat, okay? I'm a single man in my 30s, no kids. I know I'm a hot commodity, baby. I know I'm the cream of the crop. Stop soliciting me for sex when y'all ovulating. Because, Mark, it'd be a little too aggressive, bro. I heard a bitch bark at me, bro. Like, shit be getting wild when they ovulate. Ladies, let me know if I'm telling the truth. During that time, are y'all more horny? That's just through my observation that I've been seeing in my life, what's been going on. Just want to put that out there, ladies, please. You know what I'm saying? Unless y'all going, I watched a lot of Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo.
I was about to ask, what if she texts you and say, hey, John, I got $300?
Oh, I'm there. I'm hitting that. For $300, I'm cheap. I'm cheap. I'm hitting that. Yeah, I'm hitting that for sure. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Mark, listen, I'm telling you, I'm going to start me I can't even say I'm going to start it because that's illegal. You know what? Let's get off this topic because I don't want to end up like nobody that's behind bars for baby oil and all different types of shit.
No, it's called a meat loan.
A meat loan.
Yeah, they give you the money. They loan you the money. You loan them the meat.
Right. But in the court of law, that ain't going to stand up, brother knowledge. Judge is like, sir, that's not going to hold up in court.
This is a mutual understanding that the money loan, it just happens. It's not even...
You know how many good men that got locked up on a mutual agreement, Mark? It was mutual. It was damn near consensual.
Not on the meat loan.
But I'm saying it's word for word. We can't put that contractually.
Oh, there's no contract.
See, but look, Mark, that's how you get fucked up. Listen, look, all the brothers out there, don't listen to Brother Knowledge, goddamn me. Get shit in writing, goddamn me.
Just be like the mafia. Let somebody else take the fall for it.
We're going to get into the mafia. Well, look, I'm glad Brother Knowledge here because we're going to get into that. Here we go, y'all. Another solo episode. I told y'all, look, y'all may not see another guest on this motherfucker. I don't know. I'm starting to like my solo episodes. I get to pop my shit. I get to talk how I want to talk. Got my brothers in the building, man. We got a lot to discuss. Wait a minute. Matter of fact, fuck all that. We're going to get into it in a second. Brother Knowledge, you ready?
Shoot.
Mark, you ready?
Yep.
All right, man, let's do this. Welcome back to the I-70 Podcast. It is your boy, Jonathan Little, a.k.a. John. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, man. Tap into what I got going on. This is the I-70 Podcast where we bringing the world together one episode at a time. Y'all, I know y'all like my little slogan. I came up with that, it's about 3 weeks ago. I've been trying to make sure I get in every episode. Yeah, man, make sure y'all follow the boy, man. Solo episode. I know y'all lucky. You know what I mean? Y'all get to sit off and just listen to John. Tap in, tell your coworkers to, hey, tap them on the shoulder, listen to this. Man, turn me up, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do some shit out here. Listen, we got a lot to talk about today. I got a lot of topics I want to talk about. Sports gambling being out of motherfucking control at this point. Al Sharpton being a FBI informant for the last 40 years. Black community, we been new. White community, this new to y'all. What else I got in the topics today? Of course, NFL, my Colts, we still running the NFL right now, top of the league. Fuck your team. Fuck you, motherfuckers. I ain't playing nobody, boy. Fuck you, goddamn me. Your team is trash. Goddamn, what else I need to do? And I mean, maybe a hood story at the end if we got time, man. But that's all the topics for today. Let's get right into this gambling shit, Mark. I don't know if you know, Mark. I told you I'm a bootleg journalist. Brother Knowledge, I know you hip probably.
Yeah.
Head coach of the Portland Trailblazers, the legend, Big Shot Chauncey Billups, has been charged and arrested by the FBI in regards to an illegal an illegal poker game he had with connection to the mafia, Mark. First of all, let me say this before we get going. I did not even know the mafia still fucking existed. I know they're not as strong as they used to be. I didn't know that they still, was moving and grooving like that. You feel what I'm saying? And let me not forget, also, current NBA player Terry Rozier has been charged and arrested for basically point shaving. You know what I mean? It was some suspicious activity. And I remember last year when the suspicion came up about him, but he was finally arrested and charged. So let's get into this topic of illegal gambling. My thoughts on it is this. Sports betting is getting out of fucking control, okay? It's always been a thing in this country, people betting on games. If you look up like the mafia in different places when it comes to boxing, like it's damn near like the mafia controlled boxing, fixing fights and fixing sports and all of that. Sports betting is getting out of control in this regard to me because when you have individuals who are making 10s, 20, multimillionaire athletes and entertainers, we're just going to stick with athletes. You got athletes who are making millions who are, indulging in sports betting and illegal gambling and point shaving. it's wild to think about because it's like, bro, you already have money. Why are you subjecting yourself to all of this illegal shit when it comes to sports betting? You have the money already. And when you get caught, like these two gentlemen did, and you always innocent until proven guilty till they had day in court. But it makes you wonder why individuals will take this route. Now, I don't want to put the two together because Chauncey Billups is being charged with running illegal poker games, being the face of illegal poker games. Brother Knowledge, they said at these illegal poker games, they had tables with x-rays in them, Mark, to where you could see under the table, you could see people's cards, you know what I mean? And it was tied to the mafia. So it's crazy to me, this topic, because you are an NBA head coach indulging in criminal activity. Now I get it. A lot of rich people indulge in illegal activity, unfortunately. But it's just crazy to subject yourself. You're a head coach. Brother Nas, where do you think Brother Chauncey Billups' head was at, allegedly, when this whole gambling, illegal poker thing came to his front desk? Why would he have to do it, in your opinion?
He wouldn't. No one has to gamble.
Okay, right.
Gambling is a guilty pleasure. Gambling is a addiction. Gambling is something that we just do.
Yes.
Because we feel risky. As men, you take risks all the time.
But Brother Nas, this Chauncey Billups that made probably well over $100 million in his lifetime playing for the Pistons, being a champion, and being a coach all these years now. Why would you risk all of that on gambling with the fucking mafia? Doing illegal poker games, Mark. What type of shit is that? And not cut John in on it.
But I bet you he's doing something that other people are doing also.
True.
But they're protected.
Yeah.
This is the Portland Trailblazers. He's coaching the Portland Trailblazers.
Yeah, coach.
What else is there to do up in Portland that we would want to do? You could go hiking, go fishing, see the ocean.
I mean, it's a lot of it's probably a lot of nature females.
They
up
also
there,
smoke weed up there, yeah.
And they do hard drugs up in Portland. They let you do crack.
But they up there hitting it.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Right? Portland, y'all going a little too goddamn for Oregon. Y'all let motherfuckers do hard drugs on the street. What the fuck is going on?
But as an NBA coach, can you do that?
No.
But let's get in these poker games, though. So you telling me that he know about an X-ray table? No.
But you the face.
They marked the cards. They marked the cards, and they had glass that saw the marked cards.
Yes.
You telling me he did that? They had video surveillance of people's tails. They videotaping people. They watching game film on poker players, bro.
So you trying to say Chauncey didn't know the extracurricular?
I'm saying that
he knew
Chauncey
it was illegal.
May have set it up.
Okay.
Chauncey may have been there, but Chauncey didn't put all this together. And to show him as the face of it all, when they've been doing these backroom poker games for decades.
We seen this shit in Rush Hour 2, Mark. When we came in the bag and they was running the shit in the bag.
They've been doing this shit forever.
Yeah.
And you saying that all of a sudden he's the face of it?
But now let's stay there, Brother Nas, because I'm glad you're there. With all the money you're making, I'm guarantee you he's not making what his NBA head coach contract is bringing in behind these illegal poker games. There's no way.
He's not. But when you have a little bit of money to gamble, you got to remember where we come from.
True.
Like we like stunting and shining.
Mm-hmm.
We like tax timing and good timing. Like, bro,
but Chauncey Billups ain't fucked up, Brother Knowledge.
But he one of them ones.
But I'm saying he's not fucked up financially.
He's
is what
not,
I'm saying.
but he's one of them ones.
True. No, Chauncey Billups is him. Look, two-time champion.
Gilbert Arenas, one of them ones.
He another one.
One of them ones.
You think he gonna snitch? Because Gilbert Arenas said he ratting. Shout out to Gilbert Arenas. If you're a civilian, snitch. Goddamn it.
Did you see him on this podcast?
Yes.
He walked in with the informant lunch.
Yeah, bro, I love how open Gilbert Arenas is about the fact I'm snitching. I'm telling you ain't got to worry about it. Chauncey Billups, man, gone rat, bro. Don't know. Look, you ain't got to be no real street nigga. I don't know where Chauncey Billups from. You ain't got to be no.
It's the mafia.
They rats.
They are, but they
majority of mafia figures was rats, the biggest.
If you snitching outside of the family, you gone.
I mean, I hear that too.
Portland has a large coastline. Okay,
yeah, that's true. A lot of water, goddamn.
And you could be sleeping with some big fishes.
Good tuna, goddamn.
Hey, you like Jordans, right? I got these cement 5s.
But I'm saying it throw me off. The only reason why because like I said, at the end of the day, it's all allegedly. Sometimes I just don't understand. And maybe it's the American society, maybe it's human nature, greed, always wanting more. Because I'm trying to figure out an individual who's made all this money as a player. Chauncey Billups played a long time in the NBA. I don't know his financial situation, but he played a long time in the NBA, been coaching, now he's been a head coach. I know he was not pulling in the same amount of money during being the face of an illegal poker game than what he was bringing in from his NBA contract. So I guess I'm just trying to understand why you would throw all of that away. Because you'll never be able to coach again on a major level in the NBA. You know, they'll never let him coach probably high-level college basketball. because it's illegal sports betting. You know what I mean? It's not illegal sports betting. It's illegal poker games, which, like Brother Knobs alluding to, these type of things happen all the time. It's always some illegal shit going on in back rooms. I don't give a fuck what level of success or notoriety you're at. It's some illegal shit going on, and people are being protected by it. Do I think he gonna go to jail for it? No, because like Brother Knowledge said, he probably didn't even know about all this. But he's the face, so they gonna try to make an example out of him. But Chauncey Billups got money for a good ass legal team, and like I'm saying, rat, bro, go on and rat, bro, because like this is what I'm saying. If you're a civilian, Mark, this is how I feel. It is not telling you're not a rat if you are a taxpaying citizen and you don't snitch, bro. Go on and tell them folks, man. Don't subject yourself to that. Don't be no damn fool, Chauncey Billups, and go to prison for some motherfuckers who would not go to prison for you. I have that problem, Mark. If me and you go do something, Mark, my dumb ass is not gonna rat, and I know you are, and my dumb ass gonna be behind bars. Oh, I know Mark is ratting. He already let me know. I've been around him long enough. Don't you go sit your ass in no cell behind somebody else, bro. No. It's dumb, bro. And I'm even trying to pull myself out of that mentality, but that's just how I come up. When it comes to ratting, my mother, this is a true story. My mother taught me and my siblings not to be a rat.
Don't be snitching on your brother for no reason.
You know what I mean? And that's just the basics.
Don't come tattling.
Don't be a tattletale. We learned that early in the black community. Mark, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, in the Latino community, but being a tattletale is shunned upon in the black community. See, look, this is how I work, Mark. I'll go tell my mother something legitimate that I should tell her that my brother doing. She'll whoop me for being a tattletale and still go whoop my brother ass because now she know what the hell that went on.
Yeah.
So you fucked up all the way. But they teach us early in the black community, don't be no tattletale. And above that, you know, the environment that I come from, my mother always taught me, son, I would rather you go sit down and do your time rather than tell on somebody. Because with snitching, bro, with where I come from, you put it to this way, Mark. Let's say I rat, I snitch, I tell on the operation, or I tell on the big fish, because that's all snitching is. You just trying to get out of trouble. You don't want to go do the time and all of that. Heard that shit too, Mark. I was trying to, be cool, but your face made me think about it now. My mother would always say, you got to think about the rest of your family. I rat. Yeah, I'm fine. You can take me to witness protection. I can be locked up in solitary confinement, PC, and all of that. But I still got 20 cousins, nieces and nephews, brothers and sisters, cousins. So I may get away and be like, oh shit, I ratted, I'm gone. What about my cousin though? What about my niece? What about my nephew? Now my nephew can't come through the neighborhood or be caught out in public because somebody will say, hey man, ain't you John nephew? And he may suffer the consequences of what they can't do to me. So that's the basics of why I hate people that rat, who are involved in that lifestyle. You know what I mean? I don't put that on civilians. Your mother's not a rat for calling the police because some YNs is in front of her house causing mischief.
No.
That's not a rat. No. Go ahead, Brother Nas. What you got on that?
No, and that's, my kids, I made it out of the hood. I ain't going back.
Yes, sir.
Put my kids in a good school. So we go for parent-teacher conference about a year ago. No, it's about 3 years ago. My kids are older now. And they talking, my son said, Daddy, that's a tattle turtle. I said, the tattle turtle. Teacher says, yeah, whenever the kids, they like telling on each other all the time. I just tell them, go whisper it to the tattle turtle. Uh-huh. So I went over to the turtle.
They got a motherfucking tattle turtle in schools now?
This is suburb school, bro.
Okay, I went to suburb schools.
So I wouldn't touch that turtle, make sure wasn't in there recording, bro.
Yeah.
But, I think this is just a thing that you're taught from an early age. Like, hey, don't be the one to tell. If they get away, it's on them.
Yes.
Let the system catch them.
Yep.
But don't be the one that's always telling on somebody. Mind your business. Don't be a Karen. Don't be a Chad. Mm-hmm. Mind your goddamn business.
Mind your goddamn business.
Because nobody likes to tattle.
This is what I believe. I believe mind your business is only a phrase in the black community. Because I'll never forget, I told one of my white homeboys when I was working at corporate America, I told him to mind his business. He acted like he had never heard that in his life. He was like, bro, nobody's ever told me that before. I'm like, that's your motherfucking problem, goddamn me. White folks mind your goddamn business. And white folks, let me tell you something here in America. Y'all do a really poor job at minding y'all motherfucking business. That's why I be knowing supremacy and shit still exists. Mark, white men always feel the need to butt into conversations and topics. Something could be going on. They always got to be the voice of reasons. Mark, me and you would be at Walmart getting into it. Always got to be some old white dude. Hey, what's going on? Mind your motherfucking business. This ain't got shit to do with you, Grandpa. Don't get your ass whooped. What you got, Mark?
I could have sworn we had this whole conversation a while back. We were talking about, I think we were on the conversation of you see a guy and a girl and they get into it. Like, I'm out of my business. I'm like, I'm walking away. I'm not gonna try and intervene
Bro.
because I don't know if this dude's crazy with
Mark.
this chick or this chick is crazy.
In the hood, like, listen, and I'm glad you went there, Mark, real quick. Let me side note this shit. Hold the flies. That's another, and I remember that conversation, Mark, because it's like, I can only speak from how I grew up. Bro, I've seen so many situations, bro, where a man goes to defend a woman in the ghetto and it turned on him. I done seen a female and the dude who was getting into it turn around and jump the dude who intervened. I done seen the individual get a pistol pulled on him. Hey, bro, don't you lose your goddamn life trying to be no gentleman to no nigga she gonna go back to after he done whooping her ass, bro. I'm just keeping it real. I know that sounds horrible because you got men out there in the social media world. If I was there as a real man, I'd have stepped in and get your ass shot. Now you long gone paralyzed for a bitch you still eating this dick up at the end of the night. She went back to him. What you got, brother? No,
Bro, I absolutely cannot stand online caping.
I hate it, bro.
Because Twitter fingers turn to trigger fingers.
Yeah, but she's not gonna fuck you, bro.
Bro, she ain't dealing with you at all.
She's not gonna fuck you, bro.
I treat her right. Bro, get out of here, bro. You probably in a wheelchair. You can't even walk her down the aisle.
So dumb ass.
What's wrong with you?
Shout out to my people in the wheelchairs, though. Y'all, you know, y'all peoples too.
Oh, yeah. Hey, listen.
Y'all peoples too.
I talk a lot of random shit.
Uh-huh.
And if it's offensive, that's part of the value of it.
That's part of the value. Listen, ain't nothing wrong with being offended, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with being offended. We all got, you know what I mean? Everybody deserve to get talked about a little bit. Goddamn me. And I was a Special Olympics coach, you know what I'm saying, all through high school. I did. See, that's how I know I be dealing with real niggas, bro. See,
I was too.
Special Olympics, bro. That's what I did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I did it in high school, Mark. And I never forget. This gonna sound bad. All the women loved me afterwards, bro, because it showed a different side of me, bro. Because it was this young woman. She was a child, of course. We was all in high school, but I believe she was an elementary school student. I was a high school
Teacher.
No, it was a student.
Oh, okay.
It was one of the athletes, one of the Special Olympics athletes. And, you know, they was having a moment where they had all the athletes, you know, dancing, just doing them. My charismatic ass, I love me a good groove. Anytime somebody doing their groove thing, I'm getting in on that. So I get into the circle with all the athletes. And this one young lady, beautiful moment, I still got the picture of it to this day, damn near make the boy cry. She walked up to me, one of the athletes, like I said, and wanted to dance with me. And I started dancing with her. I grabbed her hands and we started dancing together. Mark, I turned and looked. Every woman in there had tears in their eyes, bro. They started hugging me afterwards. I got some coochie off that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Mark. Hey, this sound fucked up, bro, but I got some coochie off that. I won't say who it was. But yeah, I showed the soft side of me, Mark. You know what I'm saying? For shit show. Now, look, let me not get off the sports gambling too quick. Brother Terry Rozier, allegedly.
Scary Terry.
He didn't got caught out there. They said he was doing illegal point shaving. Now, Mark, let me turn this to you. What would make an athlete who's making all the millions turn to sports betting? Oh, excuse me, point shaving. When, if we thinking about it, theoretically, he's not making more money than what he's getting on his NBA contract. So what would drive somebody who's making all those millions to engage in small money sports betting when it comes to him?
Well, the only way I can see it being reasonable is if like he's in like serious debt with some serious people. That is like the only way. I mean, they're making millions, but unless he has like a serious gambling problem, that's the only way I feel that could work. But I mean,
but listen, that even throw me off too, Mark. Now, money win wars in the streets or with anything. I've got tens of millions of dollars, motherfucker. You ain't gonna punk me. I could pay ex-military. I could pay, you know, they do this type of shit, Mark. I want to give me enough money to where I got some ex-military, some ex-Navy SEAL, Green Beret security watching my back. That's how I'm coming. You know what I mean? I got money. What I give a fuck about a loan shark named Big Louie in some, you know, garage warehouse talking about pay up or else. Bitch, I'm calling the authorities. Nigga, I'm not paying you nothing, bro.
don't snitch, John.
But here's the thing.
I'll give you some money, Mark. I'm telling.
What if it started off as something very simple, like DeJounte Murray got caught up with that, 2 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Terry Rozier, hey, cuz, let me hold like 50,000. I know you got it. It's no biggie. No, bro, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I mean, at least, and this is a psychological effect, this psychological trick. You ask for something huge, right?
Yep.
And then you ask for something seemingly small.
Yep.
But at least let me know when you're going to play or not play so I can put these bets down on you.
And they say LeBron damn near got caught up because Damian Jones.
Hey, LeBron, listen.
I'm
I'm not going to talk bad. I heard, this is what I heard. This is what I heard.
I got you, bro. I'm going to be your lawyer, bro.
I heard that Maverick Carter and Rich Paul run that league.
Uh-huh.
And that there's a lot of shit going on that may never come to fruition, like Michael Jordan's retirement. That was really a suspension.
Yes. Uh-huh.
There's a lot of stuff going on that we not going to hear about until it's long gone. It's already happened because he runs that league.
Yeah.
He runs the league. And LeBron James, information about when he going to play, that's how they got the Mavs coach Damon Jones caught up.
But now look.
Or the Cavs coach Damon Jones.
Now let me push back.
Hey.
Because if you my partner, I may not know that's what you doing.
If you my agent and you
that's
my
not
partner.
His agent though. Rich Paul is his agent.
That's what I'm saying. Rich Paul and Michael Carter both run it.
Okay.
And the head coach going to know about it anyway.
But that's what I'm saying. If you my partner and you hit me like, damn, bro, you playing tonight, and I'm just, it's like this me and you, brother. Not you say, hey, bro, you podding today? Nah, bro, I ain't podding today. And that's inside trade. I don't know that you finna use that as. And now this the Fed. If they could have got Braun, that was gonna be the first nigga they was gonna get.
I think the NBA would have protected him. Like
oh yeah, okay, else. Yeah. That money would have showed up.
Yeah, he listen. I may be a Jordan fan, but I'm not a LeBron hater. I know our discussion.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. No, yes, he is. Yes, he is. No, you're not gonna say that on my podcast. No, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it
because
yes, you are.
If you make me pick between the two, like you often do,
I don't make you pick between them.
I'm gonna pick my side. You know you do.
No, but you be talking down though.
But if I make you pick between the two, you're gonna pick LeBron too.
Right, but I don't. But listen, so the difference. You know what? I almost got off topic. We talking about. Go ahead, brother Nas. Go ahead.
So I'm saying to say that. I'm saying all that. To say this, okay, nigga. For the most part,
stay on point, goddammit.
For the most part, LeBron James has come in the NBA at the end of the most exciting time and the beginning of the most profitable time.
Okay.
So he's the perfect person to leave unblemished.
Right.
No matter how many pictures of Jay-Z with him we've seen, how many pictures of Diddy with him we've seen.
But wait a minute, Jay-Z got look, he was acquitted of all that. Not even acquitted.
I'm not saying I'm saying
don't bring him up, bring up Diddy.
I'm saying the accusations about these shady people be doing shady shit.
Yeah.
LeBron James has gone unblemished. And I want that to continue because I hope for everything that LeBron James's people around him aren't using him.
Yeah.
He's big enough. If he's big enough, that's a multi-billion-dollar man right there.
It is.
And he's fed you from high school to now, and you getting greedier, you doing that man wrong.
Yeah.
And I think that's a lot of what's going on is that people are just talking out their ass.
Yeah.
Hey, I got this information about this guy, Chauncey Billups, Damon Jones, Terry Rozier, DeJounte Murray, and this came 2 days after the NCAA. NCAA just passed the thing that's saying the players and with the staffing, the coaching staff can bet.
See, I'm saying, but see, okay, now I'm glad you went there. Great segue to finish off this sports betting shit. It's getting out of control. First of all, let me say this: for all you motherfuckers who be hitting me up about y'all parlays and joining y'all discords, boy, fuck you. Matter of fact, let me switch that so I can say it better. Every one of you motherfuckers who hit me up telling me to join your Discord about, betting parlays and I do this shit and all that, boy, fuck you. Okay? Because I'm going to tell you what they doing, Mark. They ain't doing nothing but getting motherfuckers to sign up so they can get some extra sports betting money. You will never hit. This how they do it, Mark. They always say, sign up with me, bro. I'm going to give you the lot. They give you the bet, and the shit don't even fucking hit. And it's like, oh, bitch, so I just wasted my little $200 bonus bets that they gave me. And you got some extra shit. You was incentivized to do the shit. Boy, fuck y'all. You sports betting guru, fake ass sports betting gurus. Y'all worse than the Forex dudes. Y'all remember the Forex dudes just a second ago, 2020? All the dudes who doing a Ponzi scheme, Forex shit. Boy, fuck all y'all sports bettors, goddamn me. Fuck y'all. Y'all ain't telling everybody how much money y'all really losing. You motherfuckers be losing like a motherfucker. You ain't hitting no goddamn. And I'm going to say this. I believe all you motherfucking sports bettors who be getting people to join y'all discords, y'all be posting fake ass bets. Yeah, that's where I'm at with it, Mark. Y'all be posting fake ass bets. Ain't no motherfucking way you keep hitting for goddamn me. You spending $500 to make $10,000. Your punk ass still at work every goddamn weekend. Stop goddamn lying. You a motherfucking lie, boy. Goddamn, these motherfucking flies killing me today. But y'all get the fuck I'm saying my ass, bro. Look, I put the drink over there. The alcohol got sugar in it. I was wondering if that's what it was. I'm gonna give me some damn spray repellent. Anyway. What I'm saying is this. The sports betting shit is getting out of control, okay? And I'm going to say this. It's always bothered me. It's so out of control. It is so unattractive to me when I hear women talking about sports betting. It is one of the most unattractive shit ever because it's like, babe, I'm trying to talk to you about that for JJ. Quit fucking talking to me about your damn parlay didn't hit. Bitch, you don't even watch sports, ho. I hate that. Like, that shit is so annoying. And I believe sports betting is ruining sports because you have a plethora of fans now, Mark, who don't even give a fuck about the game. They don't give a fuck about the players. They don't give a fuck about the scheme. All they give a fuck about is that they parlay hit. You have individuals who say a person sucks because they keep losing. They little $50, $10, $20, $100 trying to get their parlay to go, trying to get, trying to win on a straight line, whatever. I personally don't bet. You know what I mean? And, the reason, I'm going to tell y'all a story, the reason why I don't bet. I have a great uncle, right? Back in the day, he was murdered before I was born. But my mama still got, I want to say my mom still got the news article, but I have a great uncle, my grandma's brother, who was killed over a dice game. And they stuffed him in a trash bag and threw him in a dumpster. So that story was always prevalent in my household, and it kind of geared me away from betting and gambling and shit like that. Like, for instance, y'all shooting dice. Growing up, I don't shoot dice no more, but growing up, I only shot dice with dudes I knew. You would never catch me at a random dice game because, unfortunately, me and my partners used to rob dice games. You know what I mean? Because it was the easiest shit to get away with. Because it was like, you walk up on the corner or in the alleyway, it's 10 motherfuckers, betting it's a $2,000, $1,000 on the ground. All you got to do is stick the dice game up and get the fuck on, and that's your bread. Now, you got to deal with the ramifications of people finding out that you didn't. That's a tough hustle to rob dice games because people don't really play about that type of shit when you the stick up kid and all of that. But, I never really gambled. I only gambled with niggas I knew because I seen so much go wrong with shooting craps in the hood. Mark, I've seen men strip naked and embarrassed on the block. I mean naked, bro. Like, motherfucker, strip, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it real, brother knowledge. Motherfucker strip him naked. And I mean, I've seen individuals win legitimately in a dice game. And the dude, salty, feeling away, he pulled that pistol out of nigga strip and give me all my money back. You know what I mean? I just never fucked with gambling, bro. Never. Like, because I always seen the bad in it because this is people hard-earned money. Like, for instance, you have individuals who will, go lose their mind because they put their last 150 on you getting, Mark, you average 10 rebounds. No, we're going to go football. You average 50 yards a game rushing. And I put my last $100 on you getting 50 yards rushing because I need this. Like, this the one. And you get 45 yards. I'm pissed because it's like, damn, bro, I could have, but that's why I feel like sports betting is getting out of control. And it's everywhere. Like Brother Naj was alluding to, and I let him kick that. Allegedly, y'all letting the college kids and the coaches, like, if you play professional sports, this is John John's opinion. If you play professional sports, you should not be allowed to bet on sports at all, bro. At all, because you have inside trading. If I'm in the NBA, if I'm in the NFL, I know shit. I know coaches. I got best friends on said team, so I can call over to that team and be like, bro playing tonight? No, that nigga ain't playing tonight. So something that simple can be considered inside trading. So I just want all the athletes to be safe, bro, because with all this shit that's popping off with, this is only the tip of the iceberg. Like Brother Knobs was alluding to. You think Terry Rozier and Chauncey Billups the only niggas in NBA sports betting? No. You got your motherfucking mind? No, the whole league betting, if you ask me.
That shit from the Wizards, Javaris Crittenden and Gilbert Arenas.
Yes.
Pull pistols on each other in the locker room.
Yep.
Because they gambling.
See what I mean?
You remember that?
I remember that. On the plane and then in the locker room.
And Gilbert Arenas went on to play like 7 more years. Javaris Crittenden never played again.
And Gilbert Arenas' career was never the same.
No.
And this Agent Zero, I'm old enough to remember Gilbert Arenas was that boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gave your favorite athletes 50 in Washington. Gilbert Arenas was that guy, bro. He went through that, bro. His career was never the same, bro. Terry Rozier, Scary Terry, like he always been a solid NBA veteran. His career never be the same. They probably never. Well, that's lifetime ban when you do that. You get caught for sports betting.
If they get him,
allegedly,
if they get him caught up on it, he's not doing the betting. No, it's him letting people know. Hey, like, so the big one was he was supposed to make 3 threes a game or something like that. He was averaging 4 or 5. He made 1 in the first half and said, "Hey, I ain't coming back and playing, bro. Put that money on that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take myself out the game, bro. You can't do that. The college thing, NCAA thing, they letting student athletes and staff, but the ban against giving other bettors information.
Yeah,
hold on. So I am I'm at Oklahoma University, and my girlfriend plays for the OU softball team, and I know she's not gonna be playing tonight, and my other people know she's not gonna be playing tonight because we're in the off season and we're going on vacation or something happened. Her grandma died. Something happened that I know for the next 3 games she's going to be out. That's okay?
No, because that's what I'm saying. Like, that was what they call inside trading.
What I say is this. This is what I say. I say this. and this is my unpopular opinion.
Okay, go ahead. I'm following behind you with some unpopular shit.
Let it all fly. Let it all happen. Let
Okay.
it all happen. That way, it'll be a form or a post that anybody can get this information.
Okay.
So that way, it's free and fair for everybody.
Yeah.
Because insider trading goes on all the time on the political level, and we don't touch it the way we're taking these people down
You
right
right.
now.
No,
we're
that's
talking
real.
about countries and billions.
Yeah.
And you getting Chauncey Billups for a couple $100,000. You getting Scary Terry for a couple thousand. I don't know how much it was.
Yeah.
This happens on such a wide level. FBI,
Federal.
go get the world breaking money and leave these dudes alone.
You know they
for
can't
real.
do that though.
They could if they wanted to.
Shit.
They
The
don't
powers
want
that
to.
be gonna be like, you see they got some crazy shit going on. What's the baby girl who was involved with Jeffrey Epstein? They said they done moved her to a medium security prison and all. There's some wild shit going on. Whole bunch of wild shit going on. You know what I mean?
It's all wild. That's what I'm like. So you worried about? But this is an old Roman tactic.
Mm-hmm.
In the middle of a war,
Babylon, if you will.
in the middle of a war, when we getting our ass kicked, in the middle of something that we ain't looking too good on, they mad at the emperor.
Uh-huh.
Let's have a coliseum. Let's distract them and give them wine and beer
And
let-
death.
and watch the gladiators fight and let them enjoy death.
Uh-huh.
So no one holds us accountable.
That was my shit, Mark.
That's it.
I
So
love
no,
to been that nigga up there to do that.
No one holds us accountable. And if you remember Gladiator,
That was my shit.
buildup was-
I ain't seen the number 2 though.
the buildup was Lord, but we have people out there dying. Don't worry about that. Let's give the people something that they want.
And then they would look. They was losing food.
Yeah,
they was on their way to famine. All kind of shit going
what they
on.
do.
That was my movie, bro.
And they still did the games to distract the people.
What was my nigga name? Mark Maximum something Moradius. That was my nigga, bro.
Marcus
Mark. No, nigga. That wasn't his name.
That's
it was
his real
Maximus.
name.
My nigga, his name was Maximus, bro.
The real name of the emperor was Marcus Aurelius.
That was the emperor. I ain't talking about him. I'm talking about the gladiator. I
don't know, bro.
Marcus
That's,
Aurelius was his
What was
daddy.
that dude's name?
No, his name was Maximus.
Yeah, Russell Crowe's character.
Russell Crowe's character was Maximus.
Yeah, Maximus.
Damn, bro. Can I be right sometime? Damn, brother. Knowledge. Shit. That's what I'm like.
You said Maximus Aurelius.
I know.
And
I
said-
fucked that part up.
and that got me thinking Marcus Aurelius.
Okay, I'm sorry. I did. See, that's why you need
I'm
good people
not trying
around.
to correct you. I'm trying to help you.
No, I appreciate that
I'm
because you're
trying
right.
to chip in.
You right.
I got
you right.
you, bro.
You know what I mean? Look,
Stop
fuck a brother.
snitching,
Not
nigga.
Look, boy, fuck you.
Tell all these people, let me be right. Stop snitching, bro. What's wrong with you?
Now y'all know. Look, John gonna take the fall for some shit. You know what I mean? So that look. Anyway, now let me ask y'all. I got a question for you, Mark, because you got the mic ready already. In a relationship, you got a woman, right? Y'all got time in, bro. I ain't talking about no honeymoon shit. Y'all got time in real relationship. Is liking pictures a form of cheating? Damn good question. I know it was, brother. I know it. That's why I went to Mark first.
I don't think so.
Give me your opinion, baby.
Yeah, personally, I mean, like
You got a woman. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You know what I mean? You love her. Y'all you're in honeymoon stage over with. You want to be with her. You see she liking pictures. What are your thoughts on that, baby?
I don't think it's cheating.
Okay.
I mean, like, again, it could be taken either way, because if you're liking a bunch of, like, specifically girls whose pictures are, like, showing and exposing,
Okay.
then it's like, all right, you're clearly, it's not cheating. It's not
He said,
cheating.
yeah, he said it ain't cheating.
I said it's not cheating.
So you ain't tripping if you see your woman like the attractive guys' pictures, motherfucker got his shirt off, all of that, dick print showing probably. You cool with that? Break it down, Mark. See, that's why I asked this question, brother.
I was laughing at not really.
Take your time, baby.
I mean, that's a personal thing for
It
everybody.
is, and that's why I asked.
Yeah, like personally, I'm not going to be. The chances are, first of all, who's ever she's following, I'm not following
Right.
probably. So I'm not even seeing if she's liking all these pictures. So
Her friend that shows up though.
but if she's liking like some sexy ass dudes or whatever, like I'm not following these
But
dudes.
here's the thing: sometimes those pictures end up
Well,
being
on like
public,
the
and if
Finder
you're friends
page.
with her and she likes that picture, it'll pop on your shit.
All you gotta do it because all you gotta do is come across the picture on your timeline, and you'll see that if you follow your lady and you come across the picture on your timeline and you don't follow the dude, it'll show you. Oh, your lady will be clear as day right there. Boom. Everybody you follow, it shows that they like the picture.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So in that
I get what
moment-
you're saying. Yeah. In that
Okay.
moment, I'm gonna go. No. I'm gonna be like. To me, I'd be like, you ain't getting that, dude. Come on. Let's be honest here. You ain't.
He gonna tell the bitch, you're not even built for that type of thing. He's never coming to fuck you. You know what I mean?
Wrong people activities. You ain't built like that.
Now, Brother Naj, I'm gonna swing this question to you, baby. You got a woman, you committed to her, this who you want to be with. Is liking pictures considered cheating?
I don't think it's considered cheating. I also have a different kind of confidence.
Okay.
So, a story to go with it.
Go ahead now.
So, with this woman, and I have Pinterest, and Pinterest put up everything.
Okay.
And I'm like, man, there's a lot of baddies on Pinterest. So I'm liking. Hey, I'm
Pinterest.
adding stuff to my catalog. Like, I have a whole little folder.
I'm adding Pinterest to my shit. You heard of that, Mark? Pinterest?
And then I get a text message. I can't believe you're still looking at this kind of stuff. What are you talking about? I got different kind of confidence.
Okay.
These are clearly only pictures for media purposes.
Okay.
Nothing more, nothing less. If you get triggered by that kind of stuff, I think it's more to the fact of you're comparing yourself to this person. I'm a very reasonable, sensible human being. I know that IG girls ain't fucking with me. I know these Pinterest models, I don't even know their name. I know these chicks on Facebook be posting these. They probably bot posts anyway.
Yeah.
So can we go back to my I got an auntie and uncle that be calling everybody in it. My auntie loved Junior Seau. That's my husband. She was already married, clearly.
Yeah, clearly. Yep.
But she got photos. She got
Talk
a
about it.
poster of him. She became a
R.I.P.
Chargers
Junior
fan.
Seau.
A Chargers fan because of Junior Seau. And my uncle loved Danica Patrick.
Yeah.
And she was racing.
The race car driver?
Yeah.
You know, boy, she conservative in the motherfucker, ain't she? I didn't know, goddamn
He
it.
didn't care.
Yeah.
He was trying to
Shout out, Unc.
look. She can be conservative. He was trying to serve her.
Yeah, I know that's right, Unc.
And that's his wife. Hey, that's my wife right there. And that's the game they played.
Yes.
And that's that kind of. I'm like, can we find that? Because all this,
Realism.
all this. Well, look, he's looking at Janet Jackson. You not Janet?
You not Janet.
And for real,
You not Janet.
If Janet-
and I ain't Lawrence Fishburne. I mean, Lance Gross, goddamn it.
listen, if Janet gave me a shot, I wouldn't be here talking to you.
I heard that.
And that's real.
I heard it. Now,
So,
look, now let me
come
go
on.
in. Because let me play that. Matter of fact, I'm going to throw devil advocate to both of y'all. Okay? Because one could say, this is not my personal opinion. I'm just speaking for the men out there who think this way. I haven't given my opinion yet. Thank you. Could it be, though, that it's different for men and women?
Of course, everything's different.
Stay with me, Mark. Stay with me, Brother Knowledge. Your woman liking a man's picture could get her fucked by said gentleman. Let me bring that back. Your woman liking a man's picture draws a different amount of attention from you liking a woman's picture. Because we know how men and women operate.
Yeah.
This gentleman just may pick your woman out of the 100 women that liked his photo to go, oh shit, hold on, wait a minute. What's happening, little baby? In that situation, Mark, are you still feeling the same way about you not consider it cheating?
If she starts responding, yeah,
okay.
then I think we got a problem.
Go get her. Go get him. If you doing this anyway, go get him.
Go get him.
Hey, if this is what you want, go. Like, I'm not gonna stop your happiness.
Now, let me give my opinion. I'm with both of my brothers on this one. I don't consider it cheating because it's fucking Instagram. Like the photo. And I really like what Brother Knowledge said because I didn't even have it in my brain, but that's how I feel. It's a confidence thing for me. It doesn't bother me, bro, if my bitch is liking another dude picture because, hear me out. I hear where some dudes coming from where they like, it'll make the guys, some guys are insecure about social media. And I'm just strictly speaking for the fellas. Ladies, y'all know I like to get on the men, you know, on I-70. You know what I mean? Until I got a woman next to me, I ain't really gonna bash the women. I'm talking about the fellas. There are a lot of insecure men out there that they don't want they women liking dudes' pictures because they fear that gentleman can fuck their woman. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. He can fuck your woman. Yeah. Your woman getting hit, bro, there's nothing you can do to stop it, bro. You could be the greatest man in the world. If your woman want to fuck something, she gonna go fuck something, bro. So it's a confidence level for me. I don't give a fuck about her liking dude photos. Now, granted, I know how he may think, Mark, because like I said before, goddamn, these flies kicking my ass.
I don't know why there's so many flies.
You know what? Don't worry about it, because next week I'm coming in with a whole goddamn fly.
They're all on your knee. That's where they're. Oh, you almost got it.
Anyway, goddamn me, goddamn, I took the sugar. I thought it was the alcohol that was. Anyway, goddamn, look, this.
Need a cigar.
That's what I said, bro. I ain't got one.
I got you one.
Give me one. See, that's why. Look, it's the end of the show too. How much time we got, Mark?
It's only 40.
Okay, good. I don't want my nigga to waste one of his good sticks. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is, as far as Instagram go, it doesn't bother me if my woman is liking another dude's photo. And I was like this when I was in a relationship, y'all. It don't bother me none, bro, because it's like I'm confident. I don't really give a fuck because at the end of the day, I can't control that. I'm going to like women's photos. If I follow them, Mark, I'm going to like it. Now, I think you said it, Mark. Certain content, certain things that are posted, though, right? Would I be wrong as a man to be liking a woman's photo constantly and she's half naked, Mark? Does that change? Would my woman be in her right to be upset that I'm liking a photo when baby girl's showing nothing but cleavage, nothing but ass, nothing but pussy print? Would she be in her right to be upset if I'm liking said photos?
You know, I don't think we can give you a personal here, because this has happened to me before, and I had to take a look at it. I was like talking to a girl, and she had mentioned something about my Instagram. She's like, "Hey, all you follow is just like all these fucking all these chicks." And then I started looking through. I go, "Damn, you know what? I kind of am following like a ton of like fake accounts. Like it's just like fucking just. I wouldn't. It's not chicks doing OnlyFans, but it's just a lot of just fucking like chicks in bikinis and shit. I'm like, damn, you know what? I know half of these are fake and I'm never like interacting with them, but damn, have a ton of these on my fucking Instagram. So funny enough, I was going through deleting them just because like, damn, you know what? I do have too many of these. And I just had to leave my whole Instagram altogether. It was like, fuck, this is taking me too long to delete it individually.
Well, hold on, Mark. I hate to cut your wisdom, brother. So the bitches ran you off IG? Is that what? I wonder where you been, bro.
I wanted to do it anyways.
Okay.
But this was kind of like I was already planning to, but this was just like another way to like do it because like, you know what? I do have too many of these. So I'll eventually restart it. But I was like, damn, I just got a lot of fake accounts that I know ain't shit. Like, all right, this is weird.
Yeah.
There's too many. There's too many out there. See, so to your point, kind of, yeah. I think it's personal every time though. You just have to insecurity versus. I guess I'm trying to think of like the female version of that.
I mean, but like
it's
like,
insecurity.
But and the only reason why I say that though, more because at the same time though, there are women and men who do abuse that and are disrespectful with that. Like, there are, bro. Like, for instance, especially if it's this is my thing. And brother, and I was just speaking about this. If it's a celebrity, bro, why would I give a fuck about you liking Trey Songz photo, baby?
Unless it's Chris Brown.
No, it got to be CB too. Shout out to my nigga CB because
CB
CB
$1,500 for them pictures.
He bringing bitches backstage. CB, I said that, bro. CB fucked the game up because he making it personal now. He giving bitches access to come see him, Mark. I know I don't want my bitch going to see CB. CB, I love you, bro. You a legend. You feel what I'm saying? You up there with Michael Jackson, in my opinion, bro. If you didn't do what you did, I think you would have been really on this level. We'd have been able to talk about it. But CB changed the game, bro. He letting our hoes come backstage, Mark. You paying all the bills at the crib. She take that $1,500 she done saved up because you paying the rent, and she go see CB. If your bitch bad, bro, he may fuck on your bitch, man. Yeah.
Well, we were talking about that before. He's the one that's doing like bring him up on stage and grinding like on the chairs and like the whipped cream and strawberry shit.
Hey, Usher be doing that shit.
Yeah, Usher too. No, Usher really fucked the game up. Usher get out in the crowd with the bitch. That's why Keke Palmer, her man, that got a divorce, all kind of shit. Usher, CB, bro, look. I know y'all trying to bring R&B back, bro. Don't do it at the expense of us, bro, because we listen to y'all music too.
Nigga, go back to making music videos.
Go back to music videos. Why the fuck is you all in the crowd and shit?
Let me pick up your video vixen that you don't want no more. Don't pick up my girl.
Yeah, come on, man. Don't do that, bro. I ain't got options like you. Look, CB, Usher, all the R&B singers, all the, male influencers who are attractive and all that shit. Hey, bro, leave something for us too, cuz. Don't fuck the game up like that, bro. You got bitches who y'all never gonna hit holding that coochie just for you, bro. Don't do that, bro. Tell them to go on and fuck with the regular niggas, bro.
Hold 2 hands. Gloves on. Hold.
Mark, you got bitches out here who saving that coochie for CB, Usher, that ain't gonna never get that thing tapped by them. Usher, CB, tell the ladies, go deal with us regular 9-to-5 men again. All you rich niggas, bro, tell them y'all got too many in y'all DMs, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Help us out, bro. Don't be like that, bro. The pimp game's supposed to be for all of us, bro. Don't be selfish, bro. That's where we at with this sports betting shit. Goddamn me. Look, I be giving game, don't nobody be knowing about it.
At the same time, fellas, don't be waiting for them to come to you, bro. Work on yourself. Get this paper. Start stacking your money. Get your assets together. If you ain't got your own place, your own whip, and a decent job, while CB and Usher, go talk to these dudes, get your life in order. Make it somewhat appealing to be with you, bro.
Yeah. See, okay, that wasn't even in my notes, brother. Now that's what I'm talking about. See, that's what we had. Great segue. I feel the same way. Fellas, get your money right, bro. Take it from a nigga who's in a relationship, bro, when my bread wasn't right. I would never get into another relationship until my pocket's all the way straight. Because here's my thinking. If you a good man, let me say this, ladies. If you're dealing with a good man, he wants to take care of the bills. He wants to provide. He wants to be a protector. But unfortunately, American women, a lot of y'all want a finished product. A lot of y'all want a man who grinding his way. Excuse me. A lot of y'all don't want a man who's grinding his way to success. Y'all don't want to aid that. Y'all only want the man who up, balling. Bro, Mark, they got it to where men don't even want to, they got it to where women don't even want to deal with men who make six figures. He crack 100, he crack 105 a year. She don't even want to deal with him. Oh, I need somebody who, make this, that, and the third. Baby, you are fooling yourself, because every man who make $1 million a year, he got 10 bitches waiting to eat his dick through the drawers, goddamn me. And you just gonna be the 11th. Trust me. Goddamn me. Like, deal with regular men again. Like, because what, like Brother Nigel was saying, fellas, get yourself together. And my opinion on that is, get yourself together, because you'll be able to pour into your partner when you happy, when you where you want to be financially. Everybody, financial goal ain't the same. You have men like myself who I always have said since I was a youngster, let me get to, over 100,000 a year. Then I figure it all out after that. It's men out there who've crossed over 100,000 a year. They trying to get to 500, 200, man. You know what I mean?
Man.
Shit like that. You know what I mean? It's all a process. But be happy in your financial situation. Man, there's men out here who make 40, 50,000 a year. They can afford their lifestyle and they are happy. Find you a woman who is okay with that income, and she gonna match that. There's other men out here who want 100,000. It's men like myself. I want 100 million so I can run for president, Mark. I want to be like Trump in regards to, don't clip this up because y'all motherfuckers like to do. Y'all don't clip it right there. I want to be like the president in this regard. I want to be able to run my own shit. I don't need no lobbyist money. I don't need no donations, no none of that shit, man. Keep your paper. You know what I mean? But get your money right, fellas, for shit show. Whatever that is for you. If you want to just make enough money to where you can go on hunting trips and fishing trips with the fellas every year, once a year, hey, so be it. But get that right first, because you'll never be good as a man, in my opinion, until you got your own car, own house, own money. Man. You can buy what you want, go where you want. You can take a vacation, off work and go live your life. That is the only time I feel like a man should be in a relationship, because a lot of men be 21, 19, Brother Knowledge, get married, fresh out of college with your high school sweetheart, and that shit don't be the same, bro. It don't, bro, because a woman is never fully satisfied.
Not nowadays.
Now, even more so, I learned this from a married man who's been with his woman 30, 40 years.
Yeah.
You'll never be able to fully satisfy a woman, so don't even try.
Well, you know what? You're right. Now, let me not say not nowadays.
Yeah.
More so nowadays, because back when he got married, they didn't have social media at their fingertips. She didn't have Instagram and looking at all these reels and TikToks of these dudes going on trips.
That's real.
Of these women taking trips. Girls night, girls week, girls this. And my dad, thank God, that's G3, this big G3.
Shout out
Thank
Big G3.
God,
That's right.
my OG, Big G3, put me on game at a young age. He said, look at when they're doing it. Mm-hmm. Look at how often they're doing it. Half these people don't even read the captions.
Yeah.
They posting vacations for a month straight. This from 3 years ago.
Yep.
You're not even reading the captions. You're not even checking the hair color. Mm-hmm. You're not checking out the landmarks. Stuff's changed.
Oh, Esai, hello, brother.
But as we get into this, it's like, man, I want to go trips. I want to date. Bro, you could take 50. Listen, in today's world, they did a study on what it takes to live in each state as a single person and as a couple. How much money it takes. As a couple, it more than doubles from a single person.
Yeah.
So as a couple, more than doubles. Mm-hmm. Because your wants more than double. Your needs are pretty much going to be met the same way. But the wants more than double. That's going to tell me that if you don't have the right investments at the right place, doing the right thing, you know what's more sexy than taking a girl on a trip? Knowing that there's $100,000 in the bank. $100,000 in retirement. I got $50,000. I got 30,000 cash in my bank, in my savings account. But that's sexy. You know why? Financial security is everything right now. And a lot of people don't get that. They don't understand that. They think about, man, I'm finna hit this club, get this section. Finna spend $400-500 on a section. Spend another $100, $200 on a $20 bottle.
Yeah.
I'll be up in, bro. We finna be lit. I got some zips. I got my shit going.
Yeah.
We finna be on one. We finna be, bro. That's not. You wasted. Hey, Eastside, bro. I'm from the West Coast, bro. We call them zips out there, okay, bro?
We call them zips out here too, goddamn. We call them zips too.
That's what they do.
No, that's just taking the club.
Listen, bro.
A zipper get you right in the club, bro. You can make some serves, goddamn it. Look, I'm giving y'all too much game. Look, first of all, I know, Esai CEO, he don't like to reveal this type of shit. Esai had a life before all this podcast shit, okay?
But people I hung out with, every weekend was Remy and Zips. Every weekend was Remy and Zips.
But you from the West Coast, bro. Y'all fucking Zips was like fucking $100, bro. $75. What type of shit is that?
You drive to Oakland on Thursday.
Shit was crazy, bro.
And you got the Zip Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Hey, bro. Listen to me. I'm revealing some shit. When I was in college and I was hustling, selling weed, it used to throw me off when I used to talk to all my LA partners because they'd be like, you paying what for what? And we like, I'm paying $200, Listen to me. I tell them, bro, I'm paying $200, $250 for a Zip at the time. This 2013, 2014. My Cali partners be like, my nigga, I can get you there for $85, $100, bro. And that started my run, bro. See, Mark, I was a victim, bro. If I would have never met them Cali dudes, I would have never started selling weed like that. Now, I was selling weed in high school too. But my hustle grew once I got to college because I'm like, wait a minute, bro. As long as I get this shit from the left coast, goddamn me, I'm tripling my profit, goddamn.
Location.
Man, shout out to all my Cali niggas, bro, who was feeding the boy. But y'all did. I'm gonna tell you something though, brother Knowledge. You Cali niggas did try to send y'all Reggie out here. I remember that.
Yeah, it was going too.
No, it was, but y'all was trying to fuck us off. Now, brother. Hey, Eastside, bro, they was trying us, wasn't it? Y'all was trying us Midwest babies.
It worked for about 5 years.
It worked. It only worked for the old niggas, bro. Us young dudes who was born 90 and after. And no, y'all not getting us with that Reggie shit.
But y'all weed not the same now. Like back in, shit, you go back 10 years.
What you mean?
Because now it's way more potent. Now it's lab.
Yeah, it's way more potent.
Bro, now it's like, you're not getting high, bro. You're getting solar system.
Let me tell you something.
Like, you're not even on this world.
Bring back the sour diesel. Please. I don't know who got that strain locked up. Bring back the sour diesel, okay? I need that. I want it. It's the greatest weed strand ever. Sour diesel and Blue Dream changed my life. I knew the East Side was gonna be in all of that. That's my dog right there. See, Mark, you're so bad. You and Brother Knowledge, y'all don't know nothing about this shit. And some good OG. Ain't nothing wrong with some good OG. All this extra shit y'all trying to do, y'all fucking the game up. It's too potent, like Brother Knowledge said. Y'all got weed with 50% THC. Give me a good solid 22, 20. Goddamn, that's all a real nigga need, bro. I don't need all the extra shit. I'll take 18.
They putting people to sleep. They don't get a chance to have the munchies.
For sure, bro. Oh, and Eastside, before you leave, bro, I got a question for you. You feel what I'm saying? Because you're a married man. But I kind of know what you're going to say, but I'm going to ask you anyway, brother. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Is liking pictures considered cheating? Take your time with this, though.
Give me context. Give me context.
Give me context. Okay.
Context.
The context is if she's liking, let's say, a famous guy's photo, a guy she'll never meet, Justin Timberlake, fucking LeBron James, whatever.
Right.
Is that cheating? Or if she's liking a local guy with, motion in the city, he's the fly guy, he's the comedian, he's the podcaster in the city. You feel what I'm saying? Is it cheating if your woman is liking photos on Instagram?
No, I don't think so. But so I feel like women and men we'll stick with Instagram because that's the main way. They use it differently.
That's where I was going with these. Yeah, stay there, bro.
But like at the same time, it's like I feel with men.
Okay.
When they're liking shit, they're liking it with the hopes of them noticing that you're liking it. You know what I mean?
See.
So like when men do it, it can be not cheat. I don't say cheating, but a form of like it's our form of attention.
Okay.
Reaching for attention.
Mm-hmm.
And so like, and I don't really get it too. Like the only reason that a guy would be liking some girl's picture is to see if she noticed.
Now, well, hold on now, Eastside, bro.
No.
Look, I'm gonna keep it there. No, stay there.
Opinion.
Stay there. No, because everybody gave their opinion, and it's beautiful. Because what I'm saying is this: it's different elements to it for men and women. Matter of fact, I'm gonna piggyback off what you're saying, and I said it earlier. It hits harder when a woman likes a guy's photo than when a guy likes a woman's photo. This is what I mean.
Yeah, for sure.
If a woman likes a guy's photo or story, she could get fucked by dude because dude will see that and go, and the baby's showing me attention.
5 in a row?
5 in a row? You liking a woman's photo, man, you and 500 other niggas like the same photo.
Man.
Right. Okay,
so it hit different.
Yeah, exactly, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah. And that's where I'm at with it. Like, I don't think it's cheating on either ends. I just feel like for men and women, IG, social media hits different because as men, if a woman likes our story, likes our photo, we notice it way more than a woman would. Men, we going, oh, little baby fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? She fucking with the boy. You like my story? I'm gonna call the homeboy. I got these hoes, boy. They fucking with me. She liked my story. Yeah. You not like me. A woman, you like her photo. You just the other 40 niggas who liked her photo, bro. Like,
you're one of many.
You're one of many.
Yeah, but my thing is too, like, say with the dude who has a woman, right? And like he's in a solid relationship, he's happy, all that good shit, right? If you out there liking pictures, it's like it's point. What for? Like, you could scroll by and admire a photo. I'm not saying you can't do that. Like, that's okay.
So what's the point of IG then?
Single fuckers. What's the point of a club? No. Marketing.
Listen.
No, for real. No real shit.
But I got people I went to high school, elementary school with that back in the day I wasn't even looking their way. Yeah. And now I'm like, bro, I appreciate their glow up. Like, hey, you doing a good job.
Yeah.
I can like it, leave a little comment. Hey, I see you out here, keep it up.
But and I mean nothing by it.
I mean nothing by it. But if you don't know me and you think that's just a random person who's a baddie, you like, hey man, what's up with this? What's it? This is inappropriate. I've known her since we was knee high.
Yeah, knee high to a butterfly.
It's like a temperature check too with your woman. Like, if you know that she's gonna not like that shit, and you're doing it just because you're like, oh, I'm supporting it. You know, I support the glow up. If you know she's gonna trip on it, why even do it? You know what I mean?
So now you saying it should be a common agreement within the relationship.
It should be an understanding between you and your woman.
I like that.
Hey, Esai playing it safe because we was out late last night, bro. He got to get some points back, bro. He got his points back. I see what you're doing, bro.
I break even all the time.
It's your weekend.
No points,
bro.
No, that's real shit. Mark, how we doing on time, baby?
57.
Good. Thank you, Esai, bro. I just want to get my dog opinion on that.
I sent you something on Instagram right now. I just saw it.
You just sent it to me?
Bro,
you want to speak on it right now?
Breaking news, bro. Breaking news.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute.
The McDonald's game was rigged. The Monopoly game.
The high school shit?
The Monopoly, you peel off the thing, hey, you can win a Viper, you can win this. It was rigged, bro. It's been out, but this is the first time I'm seeing on a major platform.
I got other shit popping up.
Hey.
What did he say, Brother Knowledge?
So the dude that was head of security for McDonald's.
The McDonald's head
of security over the game. They locked the game pieces in the thing. They send them out every now and again.
Yeah.
He was stealing the winning pieces, going to friends, family, and random people he'd meet, and he let them win for a cut. This man made $24 million. He only served 37 months for $24 million.
You know, the blue collar and white collar crimes, they get off. They make the most bread and they get off
they
3
lock
years,
it up,
2 years.
But this is my issue with this, right? This man not only did corporate fraud, scheme, made money off of it, but if it was a drug dealer who never even made over $100,000,
yes, sir,
he's serving tens of 20s or 30s
mandatory
a year.
minimums.
This man defrauded the American people as a whole. McDonald's was beloved by everybody.
Yes.
Over 300 billion served.
Yes.
And you're telling me that this guy only got 37 months?
And you want to know what, Brother Nas? That always has thrown me off. And that's why I be believing the prison system, the government, all of that. Those are the things that have me, messed up in the head, because it's like you have an individual, bro, who has to go before the Supreme Court, Congress, to talk about defunding the government or stealing hundreds of millions, and they go to jail for 2 years, 3 years. You got a low level. You got Pookie and Ray Ray. He got caught with 2 pounds of weed and a pistol on his lap. He got 10 years.
Yeah, easy.
Easy. Mandatory minimums and shit. Non-violent offenses, bro. It always has thrown me off, which is why I am the way I am when it comes to crime, bro. The more status and money you have, the less your sentence would be, because there's no way a person who stole $100 million should go to jail for less than an individual who had $2,000 worth of weed on them and a pistol. It makes no sense to me, bro. That shit drives me up the wall. That's why I don't really get into the whole. I don't believe in nothing, bro. Like I said before, crime is going on at the top level, bro. At a major level. The fucking commander in chief is a motherfucking felon. Goddamn.
I'm glad. You know what? I'm glad you called him that.
Yeah.
Because it still showed respect to the office.
For sure. I was raised different, though.
I'm glad you called him that, because
I was raised
people,
different.
they got nicknames for him.
Nah.
And I respect their opinion. I'm like, you're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
But you still got to keep respect for the position. So I'm glad you called him that.
And the reason why I do that, once again, y'all, I'm an old soul, right? I can feel how I feel about a certain individual. Bro, I don't even think kids do it no more, bro. We stood up and gave, did the pledge every day in high school and shit. Like, you know what I mean? it hit different. You know what I mean? Granted, I may not be, and it's because the way I feel about politics, I can still call him the commander-in-chief. He's the president, bro. Like, what the fuck you want me to do, bro? Like, at the end of the day, no matter how you feel about the president, motherfuckers voted for him, G. You know what I'm saying? No matter how you feel. And that's why I don't get into politics, because I'm not fucked up about it. He is the president. He won twice, cuz. Like, what? You gonna say the nigga didn't win? You know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. Motherfuckers voted him in. So, yeah, I'm gonna always give respects to the position of power, bro, because it is, bro, he's the commander-in-chief, bro, no matter how you feel about it, bro. Like, you could not like him. You know what I mean? But, I mean, it is what it is. I can't take that motherfucker, you know, let me not say that, because I don't want, you know, he be on shit, bro. He a different type of president, bro. He come after you, bro. Hey, Trump, come sit down, bro. Come holler at your boy,
On
bro.
some petty shit, bro. He'll come in with petty
For
shit.
some petty shit. Oh, yeah, I just feel like, nah, bro, don't do me like that, 45, bro. Come get down with the boy, bro. Come sit down with me. You know what I mean? We can chop it up. Now, listen, bro. What I want to get into before I leave, you know, I know we on the back end of that hour. Look, let me say this, bro. Hood stories with John. You know, man. You know, I like to give these in every now and then when I do my solo episodes. Okay. Let me tell you about the first incident. You know, where, you know, at this point, y'all, I was off the porch. I'm in trouble. I'm getting into it with individuals and shit like that, bro. But for me, I've always been the baby of everything. Excuse me. I'm the baby of the family. I was the baby of the hood. All my partners who I ran with in the neighborhood, I was at least 2 years younger than them, at least. Right? So when you do that, though, when you 2 years younger than everybody, you running with individuals. For instance, the dynamic was this. I ran with individuals who was 2 and 3 years older than me, but they ran up under their big brothers, big cousins and whatnot. So they big cousins, big brothers, 21, 25. So I'm 13, I'm 12, 13 years old, but I'm hanging around grown ass men because I'm with who I'm with. And I'm they little homies. I'm the little homie to the little homie, right? So I'll never forget this one incident, y'all. It was kind of, it's a wild 2 years of my life. And I try to keep, so I'm glad Brother Nod's in the building because he can stop me if I need to, you know, cut some shit out. But I won't give the years that I'll be speaking about just because, you know, a lot of things transpire. And I just, you know, I'm always fearful of that. Like, I applaud people who can get on platforms and whatnot and give the exact date, time, and location. I'm just weary of that type of stuff, bro. Like, that's just who I am. But there's a certain situation where a female got me and my partners into some shit. So one of my homeboys, he messing with this female, and she like come out to this party we having. Oh, yeah. But now, mind you, brother, it wasn't a house party. It was at a venue. She was like, come out to this party we having. Me and my clique, who I always roll with every weekend, y'all, let me tell y'all how the weekend would go. Mark, check this out. Summertime, right? I would wake up early in the morning, drink me some cereal, eat me some chicken nuggets, whatever, right? About 9, 10 in the morning. Then I'm going over to my partner crib. I'm going to leave names and shit out, but I would go over to my partner crib, sit on this porch. We getting high in the morning because his mama would work. So, but he older, y'all. So when his mama would work, she would leave him in the car. So that was our vehicle to get into mischief. Boy, we did so much shit in his mama's car. I can't even tell y'all what type of car it was. But that's how my morning would go. I would get over to his house. We'd sit on the porch, smoke weed, smoke our Reggie or whatever. We young. I'm 12, 13. And we would, formulate the plan for the day. What's what? Boy, my mama and daddy gonna see this shit like, motherfucker, I knew that's what your ass was doing. We go over there, we formulate the plan. And the plan was either what party we was going to that night, where we was finna go during the day. We got the car all day. It's 11 in the morning. It ain't even noon yet. You know what I mean? And I'm from the north side of St. Louis, y'all, but we would go over to the west side because the way I grew up, I couldn't do shit in my neighborhood.
Nope.
Because now, brother, now you feel where I'm coming from.
OG fam.
I had OG family, bro. I couldn't do nothing in Walnut Park, bro. Nothing. Because no matter what block I was on, somebody knew my grandma, knew my uncle, knew my mama, knew my big sister, and would say, I'm going to tell your mama, you better get your ass from over here doing that shit. So I knew early on I couldn't do shit in my community. And the older dudes, the OGs in the community would say, hey, lil' bruh, if y'all going to be breaking in houses, stealing cars, don't do that shit over here. Do that shit somewhere else. Don't do that shit in your community. So, it was a sense of, camaraderie, like, don't fuck this up. We not letting nobody fuck this up. We shoot motherfuckers who come over here trying to fuck this up and do shit over here. Take that shit somewhere else. So we were going over to the west side. And y'all, the west side of St. Louis is where I learned how to sell drugs. I learned how to do a plethora of things, you feel what I mean, over on the west side because I was seeing it in my community, but I couldn't be involved. Nobody was going to give me a package to go sell. Nobody was going to let me sell crack. Nobody was going to give me a pistol, none of that type of shit in my community because I'm the baby of the community. They like, boy, hell no. No, your mama killed me. Your uncle killed me. Your daddy. Oh, shout out my motherfucking pops. Your daddy had my ass. He, realized I'm letting you do this, that, and the third. So we were mosey on over to the west side to get in trouble. But this particular night, we go out. Them girls tell us to come to a party. We go. We're in a whole different neighborhood. All the fellas who know what it's like to go into a different hood to party is always treacherous because the females of that community, of that area, they want to fuck with you. They don't want to fuck with the dudes in that community. They've been knowing them since they was kids. They like you. So we get in the party, y'all, and all the dudes from her community show up. Marky Mark, they pulling that bitch about 20 deep. It's like 5 of us. You feel what I'm saying? But we kicking it. We always been a group of dudes. When we go, we gonna dance, we gonna kick it, we gonna have a good time. So one of the gentlemen, I'm on the dance floor. One thing I do, even to this day, and I was doing it then, I will get on the dance floor no matter what club or bar I'm in, Mark. If I'm drunk, I will have me a good time. I will stand in the middle of the floor by myself and have a great time, bro. That's what I was doing. So one of the dudes, one of the individuals, he wants to, test me. Basically, mind you, I'm so young that I'm still, I won't say fearful, but I'm the most timid out of everybody at the beginning. Right, because I'm still realizing, oh shit, I'm fucking with older dudes in this motherfucker. Like I'm still in middle school. The niggas who I'm finna get into it with are in they junior seniors in high school. I'm 13 years old, but at this time, y'all hit my growth spurt. I'm about 5'9" at the time. I ain't grew that much since then, clearly, but 5'9" at the time. I got dreads. I look older, Mark. Like I look like I'm 16. You know what I mean? When I was I still have my baby face that I got now, but the dreads and the height made me look a little different. So the gentleman, he comes over, y'all, and he bumped me. Mind you, it's just me on the dance floor, Mark. There's nobody else out there. He walks over to me. He bumped me. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I let it ride. But my big homie seen it and was like, hey, bro, did that nigga just bump you? And I'm like, yeah. My big homie and them ain't going for it. They like, hey, bro, y'all got my little partner fucked up. He ain't bothering y'all. What's happening? Bro, we get outside. Mind you, it's 5 of us, it's like 20 of them. They surround the vehicle. We and my homeboy, Mama Carl. They surround the vehicle and whatnot. We finna get into it. We definitely outnumbered, but the type of dudes I ran with, we didn't mind being outnumbered. It was like, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. We're gonna lose the fight, whatever. We're gonna fuck some of y'all up in the process. So they surround the car. They some scary ass niggas. I won't even say what area we was in because some shit went down. But I'm saying all this to say, we get into it. Nothing happens in the parking lot. They scary ass ran off. They didn't want to do nothing. But my homeboys, big homies, they didn't took offense to what then went on. Right? I don't even know the severity of what's going on because I'm still young. I'm still used to just fighting. I ain't really into the pistol play at this point in my life. I always been a fighter in my neighborhood. Like if you go back and ask the hood, yeah, that little motherfucker, he was fighting. But I wasn't involved in the pistol play and all that shit just yet. You know what I mean? I had my little 38 with 2 bullets in it. You know what I mean? I was saving my 2 bullets. Fuck you mean? I needed it for when I needed it, Mark. So like I said before, let me try to do this without revealing too much. So long story short, we meet up with another one of the big homies. He give us the tools. You understand what I'm saying? The tools to indulge in whatever we need to indulge in. Because we still out. We not going home because you got young, wild men. He be like, bro, what's up? What's happening? We in a whole nother neighborhood. We go to the gas station, we meet up with the big homie. He give us the instruments to, do what we need to do. And we roll back into that neighborhood because the party was in their hood. Y'all, we rolling through their neighborhood and we see them. And y'all, we like chasing these motherfuckers through their neighborhood. We cutting through back alleys. We catch them running on one street. We hitting the other street and all of this, that, and third. Wild night. And in this particular time, we pull up. I can't remember what street we on. Of course, I wouldn't say which. We pull up on the street and we see one of the individuals who was there that night. Lone Wolf. I don't know where this motherfucker was going. He was out of bounds. You know what I mean? He wasn't with his posse. And some things transpired. I won't get into what transpired, but it was my first night where I realized the streets was real. You know what I mean? In a sense, because I'm like, I witnessed some shit. I was like, okay, this is what all this is. This is what all this means. This ain't no game, what I'm involved with. So it was kind of the time where I would like to say is when I jumped off the porch, because it was the first time I saw something that I was just like, okay, wow. You know what I mean? Because it was serious to me, but I didn't think it was going to be that deep. I've always been a fighter, y'all. Like I said, I have no problem fighting, even to this day. I don't give a fuck how big you is. Like I say, my big brother, 6'9", 250. If I'm not afraid to fight him, a motherfucker who bigger than me, I just look at you like, motherfucker, you still got to fight me. So it don't, you know, you're going to have to do that. So I gave that story, y'all, because it's like, that was the time I was so young. I was 13 that I was just like, wow, this is what the streets is. And it allowed me to compartmentalize. And it allowed me to want more for my life, because I was like, we out here doing this, that, and the third over some little coochie, goddamn it, basically. You feel what I'm saying? Because it all started because my homeboy was dancing with one of the girls in the party. I guess the leader of they little clique didn't like it, and it snowballed into something deeper than it needed to be. But you know what I'm saying? That's the story. Because I like to get old stories, because I think it's about time on I-70 I start to personalize the podcast a little bit. Within reason, you know what I mean? Without giving too much, y'all. So I want to do that real quick, y'all. You know what I mean?
Can we get personal on a positive note?
Go ahead.
So, John, you don't know. I'll be peeping you, bro.
Uh-huh.
I'm proud of your family.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that.
Your brother made it out of that.
Mm-hmm.
You got a doctor in the family.
Uh-huh. Indeed.
It's a beautiful thing.
It is.
When I see black families specifically,
Mm-hmm.
because other families been doing it for a long time.
For sure.
And they be getting their flowers for a long time.
I'm going to catch it. You got it right there. I got you. Fuck with me. Shut up.
But the black families, we don't do too much celebrating, because every time we celebrate, somebody come mess it up.
Right. Yep.
So with this, I say, John, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of your family. I saw I saw bro, I saw sis.
Mm-hmm.
Once I saw that, I said, I got to look more into this, because this is a beautiful thing. I'm a people watcher by trade. I sit back and I watch people. They do great things. They do bad things. I see it all. And I take it all as a humanity thing. But it joys my soul to see black families who came up like I came up.
Excuse me.
There's no way I'd be in the position I'm in if I was still sitting with my mom and my family in Stockton, California.
Yes,
they
sir.
doing their thing out in Stockton, California.
Uh-huh.
But there's nothing good for me in Stockton, California. I have a story just like yours. We'll save it for another time, though.
Yeah.
In Stockton, California.
You know, I didn't know nothing about Stockton until I went to college. Remember the story I told you about? I didn't know. I thought St. Louis was the baddest place in America.
LA,
One of my big homies
LA
from
and
Stockton.
209.
Bro,
Highest murder rate in California.
One of my homeboys was from Stockton, bro. And I didn't know about Stockton. He brought it up. I'm like, ain't shit going on in Stockton. And we did the research.
All right.
Shout out to the people in Stockton, bro.
All right, let's put it like this.
Boy.
I started going to church after I've been to the club and saw a dude get shot in the face.
Mm-hmm.
I went to church instead of going to the club, and they had a drive-by on the club.
Mm-hmm.
I said, no mas. I'm out. Because bullets have no names.
No, sir.
And I didn't want a no-name bullet to hit me.
Yes, sir.
And it wasn't even about me. I'm thinking about my family. I'm thinking about my mom. My dad's a cop in L.A. That's down south.
Yep.
My dad's going to be like, bro, what are you doing there anyway? If I survived a bullet.
Yeah.
Now I'm looking back like, man, my kids wouldn't be born if I didn't. My pride and my joy wouldn't even be here if I would have kept moving the way I was moving.
That's right.
So sometimes you got to slow it down, readjust.
Yep.
And 50 said it best. Run away from this bitch and never come back if I could.
Boy, that's my favorite line. You know that's my favorite line in that
Different day,
song?
same shit, ain't nothing good.
Boy.
Run away from the bitch and
Never come back if I could. Woo!
Hated to love with the underdogs on
That's
top.
my shit.
That's
That is my favorite line of that song.
So I forgot what I was watching. They said, you want to know how to fix the black community? Listen to rap music.
Yeah.
They will give you the answer. Listen to listen to lyricists, not this rah-rah
Not
shit.
this bullshit, yeah.
Listen to lyricists,
Yeah.
and they will give you the answer.
Uh-huh.
I said, bro, that's a different ball game. Like, the answer's already there.
Mm-hmm.
But we got to start appreciating ourselves and giving each other the props we deserve, because you making it out after the shit you've been through, shouldn't have happened.
Yep.
Your bro making it out from the environment that you came into, I guarantee was magnified more than that when he was doing it, when he was there.
And I want to say this, but not to cut your wisdom, bro. That's who I always credit my big brother with being the reason why I wanted out. In the family, bro, I was the one who, bro, I loved street shit, bro. I loved the ghetto. I loved everything that came with it, bro. Like, I was mesmerized by the dude selling dope. I was mesmerized by the dude who everybody knew was a shooter. I was mesmerized by that. My big brother always wanted out, bro. Like, he used to always say, bro, I'm getting out of here, bro. And it's no secret that me and my big brother me and my big brother both left high school. How am I trying to say this? Me and my brother both left St. Louis after high school, and we've never lived in St. Louis since we graduated. That's a fact, bro, because my brother always wanted out. And I wanted what my big brother had. If it wasn't for my big brother, I was going to be whatever my big brother was going to be. My big brother got me into everything. So I know my big brother don't like me, throwing all that out there, but my big brother got me into everything I wanted to be. When he chose sports and went to K-State, it made it all real for me. I'm like, damn, big bro at K-State?
Yeah.
He playing ball on ESPN? Like, he getting, you know what I mean? He playing against the number one team in the country. When Buddy Hield was, when they was number one at Oklahoma, I was there watching my big brother knock off the number one team in the country, Oklahoma, Baylor. All these different number one schools, I watched my brother be a catalyst and an essential role on the K-State basketball team. They knocked off the number one team in the country. You know what I mean? All of that changed me and made me want more. I still had to go through my growing pains of my early 20s like we all do. We all get in trouble our early 20s. You know, when you still a baby. Listen, all the people out there, you 21, 22, 23, bro, you still a child to me. Because life still ain't even whooped you into your ass yet. Life ain't kicked you and been like, yeah, motherfucker. Some of y'all maybe. But, that's that. Now, look, before we get up out of here, bro, I got to discuss some NFL. I got everybody in the building. Marky Mark, I'm coming to you first, brother. What are we at, week 8? Week 7? No, it's week 8.
Week 8.
How you feeling about your Cowboys week 8, brother? How y'all looking? How you feeling?
Yeah,
CD look
back.
good, bro.
Yeah. So
CD did look good.
still number one offense looking prolific. Biggest test is we play the Broncos, so this is like one of the best defenses against one of the best offenses. So we'll see how it goes.
But since Dak Prescott's been there, every year up until week 9, 10, you guys look amazing.
Y'all do, bro.
You usually look amazing.
Y'all always look amazing,
your
bro.
offense looks amazing.
It's a fact, bro.
And it's usually, because I love football, and I'm a 49ers fan.
Yes. We're going to get into them Niners.
But I've cleaned more towards the players.
Yes.
Because a right guy in a wrong system ain't going to do shit.
True.
Daniel Jones.
There's a lot of examples.
Daniel Jones.
And I like
Sam Darnold.
I like the Cowboys offense because when George Pickens and CD and DK Metcalf were on the Pittsburgh Steelers, they didn't play a game together, bro.
Yeah.
I was looking at them, I was saying they're going to have the best run game ever. Why? Because of running a receiver that can block for the run game, bro.
That's how you break long runs.
Bro,
People don't
ball
notice
game.
that. That's
Ball
how you
game.
break long runs.
Ball game.
Your wide receiver's blocking up
A receiver that understands a run scheme.
Yes.
And if he's on the left side, ball's going to the right. You know the play.
Yeah.
I'm going to run this post out of
Take
bounds.
him out of
Take
there.
your dumb ass out of there.
Get him out of there. Bro, a simple concept like that, it eludes most people, bro. Even people that play Madden all the time, they don't understand the concept of getting, hey, this receiver, he got 99 speed, but he got 97 speed, but his run blocking is 10 points higher. Bro, simple. I'm teaching my son that right now. Look at all the statistics. Look at all the stats.
I've been trying to teach my nephew the same
So
shit.
to be on top of shit like that, I'm like, bro, you have probably 2 of the top 10 run blocking receivers. And they're like, well, Javonte Williams is balling. How can he do it with the Broncos? He didn't have no run blocking receivers. Yeah. Don't give me no 5'9", 180-pound dude. Like, you think you're going to block no safety?
How you feeling about George Pickens, though?
He's really surprised me. I thought. I mean, I was glad on the pickup, but I was really kind of scared in the beginning.
I knew he had it, bro. He was that.
But he was a wild motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. I know.
He was a wild motherfucker, though, bro.
In Pittsburgh,
Shout out to him, bro. He's whooping niggas'
He's
ass.
still like that. He is still 100% like that.
Yeah.
But I think he's calmed down. I think CD's played this like big brother role to him lately, where someone's like, "Hey, let's calm down. Let's do this together. Let's rock this."
CD
out.
trying to get him paid because one thing Jerry gonna do is pay you. He gonna bring you through the ringer.
That's what I'm looking
He gonna
for
pay
because
you.
he's gonna have a baller season the rest of the
Yeah.
year. Anyways, it's like so whether or not he stays or goes get a huge contract somewhere else, I don't know.
Yeah, I heard that.
But the Parsons trade, bro, is going to shadow y'all. Every loss y'all get, the Parsons trade, him having 3 sacks last week, the Micah Parsons trade is going to shadow y'all like crazy.
But wait a minute, though, brother. Nines, if I'm keeping it real, I respect the Cowboys not paying him, bro, because he was not playing. I'm not gonna pay you like Nick Bosa and them, bro. Like, you're not the top defender in the league, bro. You're great.
Nick Bosa ain't either.
Well, he hurt now.
Bro, I'll talk about that later, bro.
Yeah, no, hell no, because I'm throwing it to you for 49ers talk. I was just doing Dallas first,
Talk about
motherfucker.
that later, bro. These motherfuckers.
I'm just saying, bro.
Yeah.
I respect the Cowboys not paying him because, bro, if I'm going to pay you and make you the highest paid defensive player ever, you need to be having production like Myles Garrett, like TJ Watt. I'm not going to pay you like them and you're not having the production they have. I know what you did your rookie year. I know what you did your second year. You had about a year or two where you didn't perform, where you went missing in big games. I'm not paying you, bro, if you don't dominate big games, Brody. I'm sorry, bro.
You can say what you will about like Dak in the freaking playoffs.
Yeah.
You know, he's not great, but I mean at the same time, Micah, he only averaged like maybe a sack like the entire time.
Bro.
So
you don't change games, Brody.
When you getting double and triple teamed, like Chris Jones.
You got to go through that, bro. But
You
Chris
do.
Jones dominates big games, bro.
Because he gets double and triple teamed, but guess what? He's a bigger body.
But he dominates, though, brother. Now, to
It's
your point,
hard.
I'm agreeing with you.
It's
He
hard
dominates.
It's hard to stop 320 pounds running at you all game.
It is, unless his ass take a play off like he did
And
against the Jaguars.
half time I see Chris Jones, they're like, and Chris Jones on the sideline again.
Yeah.
Because he get that oxygen to work for that money. Micah Parsons is a dynamic freaking athlete. I think
He's a good ball player, bro.
behind Myles Garrett, he may be the second freak of nature in the NFL.
Hell no. Hell. Oh,
Behind
you
Myles
said freaking
Garrett.
nature. Okay,
Freak of
all
nature.
right.
yeah, okay.
And
Freaking
I think if they would have gotten the inside help at D tackle, if they fear D tackle, they'll let D end give you 1-on-1. If they fear D tackle, but to be the D end, where you getting double team, you getting chipped by the tight end.
But I'm saying
You
Nick
getting picked
Bosa and
up by the
TJ Watt,
linebacker.
they didn't have no
Nick Bosa
prolific.
ain't been producing like that. TJ Watt, yes.
But
TJ
he's
Watt,
a defensive
yes.
player of the year, though, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck all that, Mark. Hold on, bro. Let's transition.
Yeah.
How you feel about your 49ers, bro?
I say this, I stand on business.
Okay, go ahead.
We have the best coaching in the NFL.
Okay.
Sure, they took Mac Jones, and Mac Jones is looking phenomenal.
The best coaching in the NFL. We took Sam Darnold.
Best coaching?
Best coaching.
Best coaching.
There's no way.
You fucking with that too, best coaching?
Oh my god,
There's no way.
I don't forget these niggas for what they. Nah, bro, I don't forget it. Look, fuck all that. I don't forget these niggas, bro, for letting they let a lot of leads, slip
Yes,
away, bro.
yes, no,
I don't
listen.
like that, bro.
And in the Super Bowls, the defensive coordinator's gone.
Okay, real shit.
Gone. I'm
There's also a
saying-
lot of freak accidents that just happen in these Super Bowls. I
They
mean,
got
like
bad
how is who was it, Wagner or whoever just I can't remember, just freaking runs onto the field and freaking busts his knee right there. Like that was
Are you talking about Greenlaw?
Thank
you.
Greenlaw, yeah.
That's just the universe
Well,
against you.
and I'm saying, like, I'm not talking about the whole staff. I'm talking about Shanahan. Shanahan is able to go into
He a bad motherfucker, bro.
His last year, we saw the second, third string running backs getting 100 yards a game.
I just want to see Shanahan do it when it matters, though.
Oh no, and
You know what I'm saying? That's what fucked me up. He's a great coach. Father's a great coach.
Offensive guru,
Yes, sir.
O-line guru,
Father was phenomenal.
right? So he's quarterback guru, bro.
Yes.
So you taking these quarterbacks, everybody's throwing away,
Brock Purdy looked like a fucking MVP candidate on him. So,
and you're saying, hey,
Mac Jones.
they win these games with second and third stringers.
Yeah, that's true.
They win these games with the
Those are
backup
y'all best
quarterback.
players.
Bro.
George Kittle back now.
Didn't get a single catch last game.
That's
Still got
criminal,
the
bro.
W.
That's criminal, bro.
Still got the W.
I mean, I hear that, but that's criminal, bro.
Receivers
He's a great
out.
blocker, though.
Receivers out. Still grinding out wins.
Yeah.
McCaffrey's not even, his usage is nowhere near what it should be.
Yeah.
His usage is way
His
down.
ass too hurt though, like,
But
bruh.
he's efficient. He's
But
getting
he always hurt though,
when
bruh.
the coach
I love
knows-
Christian McCaffrey, by the way.
when a coach knows the strengths and he knows how to use the efficiency right,
Yeah.
you come out, you start grinding out wins. Now, hopefully it all comes together and everybody comes back.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully we get these egos off team. Debo had to go. He's too big of an ego.
Yes.
I was saying about the Steelers, Pickens had to go because the coach was too big of an ego.
Mike Tomlin.
You can't have all these egos
That's
on the
my
same
favorite
team.
coach in
Yeah,
the league.
and the coach should have the ego.
Yeah.
But you can't have, if the coach ain't got the ego, then the player got to have it.
Uh-huh.
You can't have two egos like that butting against each other.
What are y'all right now? 5-2?
As being 5-2.
5-2?
Before we get to your Colts, and we're talking about egos, the AJ Brown situation is still pretty crazy to me right now. I mean,
I don't think he's gonna be back after the season.
you don't think so?
I don't give a fuck what they do. I don't think he's gonna be back after
I
the
think
season.
the Eagles' run is done.
You think so?
I think they. I
hope
think
so.
They put a lot more money on the offense than they should have. And I say this: finding a star wide receiver now. Look at Egbuka for the Broncos,
Yes.
Buccaneers.
Yes.
He was what, third round pick? Third round. He should have been first round.
He's
pick.
gonna be rookie of the year.
Look, 2 years ago he was the first round. He should have been first round pick.
Yeah.
And then he comes out and he's third round pick. The receiver
He's
talent
gonna be a Pro Bowler.
has grown so much because of social media.
Yes.
Because you see these skill positions getting all this love. A quality running back. That's why people believe in running back by committee. We're not going to overpay a running back. That's why the market drops so much. Unless you have a generation like
We pay
Derrick
our
Henry.
running back. No
Unless
more
you
running
have-
back in the league.
I'll say, unless you have a generation like Derrick Henry,
Jonathan Taylor.
Saquon Barkley. These dudes come around once every 10, 20
Yes,
years.
sir.
So once you find a guy like that, you pay him.
Yes.
But if you don't know how to look at talent,
Christian
like a lot
McCaffrey.
of these teams, a lot of these teams don't know how to look at talent. They look, oh, he's a good guy. What's his 40 time?
Yeah.
We're taking him.
True.
He's a big body with a 40 time. We're taking him.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Raiders' philosophy. That was their whole philosophy. Is he tall with a 40 time? Darius Hayward Bay.
Lord Jesus.
First round pick. Should
God bless him. Because boy, oh boy.
So it's about putting it all together. And it's, I don't know, get back on 49ers, the way they're coaching, the way they're getting through these games, I'm proud to be a 49ers fan. I'm not going to stop being a 49ers fan. My grandpa, Henry, Big Hank the first.
That's right.
Big Hank the first, 49ers fan. He was also a Raiders fan. I said, why you like both teams? One NFC and one AFC. If both my teams in the Super Bowl, it's a good day.
Hey, grandpa was cheating though, bro.
Ain't never going to happen.
Yeah.
But good, because Raiders ain't doing shit. But
Yeah,
good.
no, they ain't doing shit. We
But the
whooped that
Colts,
ass too.
Hey, Pittman had a game.
Nah, let's do it. I waited to the end of the show. God damn me. Yes. Hold on. Wait a minute now. Because I got to pop my shit, Mark, because I did it last week. All of a sudden now that we done beat the Chargers, now you motherfucking all of a sudden since we beat the Chargers, all you ESPN pundits and Fox Sports and all you CBS motherfuckers, now y'all want to jump on the back. Oh, the Colts are legit. Boy, fuck all y'all, goddamn it. Nick Wright, you from KC. I love you. I fuck with you, goddamn it. Me and LeBron, you know, hey, bro, that's our favorite player. You talked a lot of shit. Nick Wright, Kansas City native, goddamn me. First things first, I think that I want to say is to show him and Chris Broussard and my dog. You said we was going to be the worst team in the league. Yeah, that's what your bald head ass said. Yeah. You said we was going to be last in our motherfucking division. Shut your ass up. Okay? And I don't want to get personal because hopefully I want to interview you one day. My feelings was hurt when you said that, bro. You said we was going to be the worst team in the division. We weren't going to get no wins. Boy, fuck all y'all who said that about us. Now all of a sudden, now everybody want to be on the bandwagon because we beat the punk ass Chargers. No, we whooped the Chargers' ass is what we did. 21 skunk past the sticks. We whooped that ass. That last little touchdown they scored made it look good. Yeah, it just hurt. Now, what I say, Mark? I said Jacoby Brissett threw for 300 yards. That motherfucker Justin Herbert probably was going to throw for 400. He had his career high against us. All our DBs was out. Our starting corner was out. He did that. We whooped the Chargers' ass, goddamn. And Mark, I don't know about your number one offense shit no more because I believe we the number one offense in the NFL.
You guys are most touchdowns, highest running back, and something else. There's like one more.
We one of the ones. One of the top offense. Yes. With my Colts. I told you, motherfuckers. It's really the Chiefs fans that's in my DMs crazy. Talking shit, Mark. Because y'all feel like y'all supposed to be there. Hey, look, I feel like y'all gonna make the playoffs, but you motherfuckers ain't in the playoff picture yet. Don't talk to me, okay? We 2 games ahead of the whole motherfucking NFL, okay? I don't want to hear nothing.
I got stats. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready to go ahead, brother. Now just kick me in the stats, bro.
Total yards,
380.
And number 2. Number 1 team is the Cowboys at 390.
Goddamn, what's the Lions next?
The Lions are no. Then it's Chargers at 378. The Bills at 378. And then Kansas City at 370.
Ain't that a bitch? Where are we at?
Number 2.
Number 2. Okay, yeah, okay. All right, we number 2. I just want to make sure.
Passing. Number 5 at 250 again.
Okay, all right. Rushing, I know we number 1. No, we're not number 1. We have the number 1 running back in the league.
Like I said,
rushing, you're not top 5 rushing.
That's what I'm saying. We have the number 1 running back in the
Hold on,
league.
you might be number 6. Let me see complete leaders. You might be number 6.
See, I think I'm pretty sure it's number 1 in running back and then most touchdowns scored.
Yeah. Number 7 at rushing with 130 a game.
Okay. But Jonathan Taylor has the most rushing yards for a running back. He has the most rushing touchdowns for a running back.
Yeah.
And he averages the most yards per game for a running back in the league. Some motherfuckers got the number 1 rushing game in the league. Boy, fuck all that, goddamn me. The Lions run by committee. By committee. They got Montgomery and Gibbs.
Yeah.
Phenomenal, goddamn. Them motherfucker, boy.
That's
bro. I don't know where the fuck y'all was there for the Kansas City game, but boy.
Shit, Williams, our guy is like number 4 or something.
Oh, you know, the running backs are making a surge this year. I fuck with Bijan Robinson down there in the ATL.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Oh, that motherfucker is balling.
Bro, I picked him up in fantasy.
Whoa! Shout out Bijan, because he doing it with the receiving yards too, though.
He does it all.
He do it all. He a little Marshall Faulk out there.
He's looking like a fast, strong McCaffrey.
You goddamn boy. Hey, shout out Bijan Robinson, boy. Boy, you doing your thing. Shout out to all the young dudes in the NFL, man. I love where the NFL is at because there are a lot of teams, y'all, who are making noise who nobody thought was going to be making noise. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of our favorite teams, due to injury, whatever, the Ravens who get a lot of pub, the Bengals who get a lot of pub, the Bills, motherfuckers is taking L's. The Giants are whooping up on the best teams.
What I was gonna say, the Giants. No, bro. I think they're
Brody.
they're 2-5.
No, they not.
Yeah,
I
they
swear
are.
they're 2-5.
They 2-5?
But
Yeah.
that's what I was gonna say. They're so exciting to watch.
No, they got 3 wins, bro.
No,
Oh,
that's no.
I think they're 2-5.
they in your division, you know.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're
2-5, but they're exciting to watch.
They should have beat the Broncos. But
yes.
And it's not even Jackson Dart. I'm not gonna say he does his job. He does a good job. But bro, Cam
Scatterboo. Yeah.
my God, from California,
Yep.
started Sac State, transferred.
Arizona.
Hey, man,
Arizona.
look here. Scatterboo. How you say his name? I hate fucking people's names. Scatterboo. Scatterboo. Boy, he running like a white boy should.
Looking like a young Mike
He
Allstott.
look like a young Mike Allstott. That mother, he don't know nothing about no jump cut, no patient run.
He's head down.
He
It's just-
head down, get out my way. He
the
know you
juggernaut.
motherfuckers. Look, he know you motherfuckers don't want to tackle for real. That white boy coming through that motherfucker running shit over,
in the
boy.
end zone. You see that shit in the end zone? 3 yards in the end zone. How you gonna slow your shoulder, bro? He want to smoke. He said,
He
"Hey,
won't smoke.
he's not. He's they got the welcome to the NFL rookie."
Yeah.
He said, "Y'all ain't get me like that."
No, sir. And shout out Mike Allstott. Some of y'all children, y'all not old enough to
YouTube
remember.
him. YouTube him.
YouTube Mike Allstott when he played for the Buccaneers, bro. Power football. No cut, no nothing, running y'all ass over. And I'm telling y'all, as a black athlete, let me keep the game real quick. It's nothing like getting done dirty by a white dude. I'm just keeping it real as a black man, especially on the basketball court. A white dude, let me tell you what happens when a white dude cook you on the basketball court. You come to the bench, right? You tired, sub, whatever. You sit down. It's like the whole bench looking at you, Joe.
Let him do you like that.
They may not even say nothing just yet. They may wait till the locker room after the game. Or they'll say some slick shit like this, Mark. And 35 cooking niggas. Who is guarding him? Or you the one who he cooking. There's nothing worse. Shout out to the white dudes, man, who be hooping, bro, who be balling on the black dudes, bro, because that's how y'all get respect. Because I'm going to tell you, the biggest compliment a white guy can get in sports from black gentlemen is this. Man, that white boy cold, bro. That is the best compliment you can get because it's us conceding that I can't feel like a Luka or a Jokic,
Larry
we
Bird.
can't. Larry Bird. Man, the white boy cooking niggas, bro. I don't know what to do, bro. Like, the athleticism ain't working. I'm talking shit to him. He not intimidated. I told him I was going to fuck him up after the game. He said, try it. Hey, man, shout out to the white dudes who hooping, bro. Shout out to Scatterboo. Goddamn, we keep running like that. Don't end up like Peyton Hillis, though.
Now you know what? Peyton Hillis.
Peyton Hillis had him a run in the league,
He got
bro.
hot.
Google.
He got hot that 1 year with the Browns.
He did, but he was balling.
He did. I'm not
Cover
no, no.
Madden.
He got hot.
We
He
ain't
got
heard from
hot.
his ass ever since, though.
But I'm saying the Buccaneers had 2 of them that did their whole career on each side of the ball. Between
Yeah.
John Lynch,
Yeah. One of the
Mike
best safeties
Allstott?
ever, boy.
bro, you ain't
John
taking,
Lynch.
You ain't taking nothing from him.
Can't take nothing from him, man. Shout out to all the white boys out there doing the big in sports, man. Like what's my dog name? Former left tackle for the Titans, Tyler
Luan? Yeah.
He said it best. Anytime he would see a white edge rusher, he'd be like, bro, you have no chance today,
Max
bro.
Crosby, beast mode.
Beast. Hey, look, we trying to get him, bro. Look, we need us an edge rush over.
We
in,
trying to
tell you
get
what.
him.
Hey, bro, no, y'all don't need no fucking body, bro. He don't need to come to y'all. He need to come to us, goddamn me, because I think what's our playoff chances? I believe we got like an 85%, 90% playoff chance this year. Oh, we going to the
He ain't,
Super Bowl,
he ain't going
bitch.
nowhere, bro.
Who? Max
He
Crosby?
ain't going nowhere.
Contract too big?
I think he's a lifer guy. He's one of those guys that
No, fuck that, man. He a white dude with hella tattoos, but he down with the culture, bro. And he almost said nigga on camera, bro. Come fuck with us, Andy, bro.
when he retroheld that cigar,
Yeah, that's
like
what
it
I'm
was a
talking about.
blunt. I said, bro, ain't no way.
That's
That's diabolical.
He grew
bro.
up with the niggas.
That's vicious.
That's vicious.
You don't do that
I did it my first time smoking a cigar up in here, bro. I almost died.
on accident.
I was in the motherfucking car. Shit. All kind of shit going. Mark, where we at, man? I know we crossed over an hour now.
Yeah, we're at 134.
Okay, good. Man, let's get the fuck up out of here, man. Brother Nas in the building. Marky Mark up in the building. Another solo episode. Like I said, y'all, don't be surprised you see another solo joint because I've been having fun with these, bro. Like I said before, I spent 100 and whatever episodes doing guests and all of that. But like I get to a point where I want to see what's next for I-70. You know what I mean? Like I talked to Esai and I was just like, 2026, bro, we something gonna be different. You know what I mean? Because we've been doing what we're doing. It's been phenomenal. I love what I do. I love my brothers get to be in here and just talk with me. You know, something gonna be different. You know what I mean? And it may be less guests. You know what I mean? Just more me kicking game because I got a lot of my cabeza. Yo, you like that, Mark? Got a lot of my cabeza going on, man, that I be wanting to get out. But, you know, when I got a guest, I have to cater to my guests. I want to make sure they get their message out. I want to make sure they get they marketing out, promotion, whatever they got going on. So I just enjoy these, man, because I literally get to make topics about what I want to talk about. Hell, when I got my dogs in bed, I don't even get to all of what I want to talk about. I want to talk about Al Sharpton being a motherfucking rat for 40 years for the FBI. We'll talk about that in another episode. I get Brother Nas to come back, really kick game about that. Marky Mark ain't gonna have an opinion. He made, because y'all know how he get about black folks. You know what I mean? He always got something slick to say.
Watch your shit, Mark.
You know what I'm saying? Watch that shit, bro. I may throw the cigar at his ass next week. Been another amazing episode, man. The Colts are number one in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Book it. Super Bowl for us. Look, one thing y'all don't, and I'm gonna tell you something, KC fans, y'all be in my motherfucking comments and DMs talking shit. Don't let the Colts come up in here and beat y'all in November. We right up here at the crib. I got an opportunity to go to the game. I don't know if I'm gonna go though, Brother Knowledge. I don't know.
Why not?
I'll talk to you about it on camera about why I don't want to go. One of the reasons why I don't want to go.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this.
We'll talk about it though.
Let me tell you this.
Okay, go ahead. We'll end the show with that, brother.
End the show.
Walk us out, bro.
If you standing on business, the way you standing on business, I know you, John.
Yeah,
that's why I'm challenging you.
You damn right.
You going to that game?
Okay. Damn.
Hell or high water.
OGs, bro.
Hell or high water. You going to that game?
Shit.
I'm not gonna go with you.
That nigga ain't shit. That nigga ain't shit. Hey, man, it's been another amazing episode of I-70 Podcast. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, man. Tap into what I got going on. This is the I-70 Podcast where we bring the word together one episode at a time, and we out.